I just spent a year with the Shimano Expride B, 7-foot medium glass. And let me tell you why I think you might want to get one. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fishing with Gramps YouTube channel. My name is JT, and if you're looking for our tips, tricks, reviews, and how-tos, and a whole lot of bass fishing, you've come to the right spot. That's right, I just spent a full season with the Shimano Expride B 7-foot medium glass. What an incredible rod. That's right, I've come to discover, thanks to punch fishing, once again, find punch fishing on YouTube or Instagram, the Shimano Expride B line of rods, and this thing is actually incredible. Great square bill rod, perfect for throwing those little square bills like this 12 Oaks Custom, little Gobia swim baits, or even these little 6 cent L bill. Perfect. But I don't throw square bills quite often as a lot of other people do, because this is a glass rod with parabolic action. So let me back up a little bit and talk about like the evolution of glass rods. At first, everybody liked fishing square bills, chatterbaits with glass rods because of the parabolic action. Helps you actually fight the fish with treble hooked type baits or those single hook bladed jig baits, so that you had a little more bend but good action to keep the fish pinned while you're fighting them. And this rod absolutely excels at crankbaits. But let me tell you what I really use this rod for. The Z-Man Chatterbait Mini Max. Oh my goodness, these little 3/8 wonders have just caught me so many fish over the years, and having a good square bill rod that's also set up to throw mini chatterbait, it's absolutely perfect. Now, a lot of guys have chatterbait rods, but those are more focused on like 1/2 ounce chatterbaits or bigger chatterbait jackhammers, the Evos, the tungsten Evos, the Thunder Crickets, bigger bladed jigs like that. But for throwing these smaller bait, oh, absolutely perfect. And before I even started throwing these, I used this same rod to throw those Z-Man jackhammer stealth blades, the ones that have the smaller blade like this with the polycarbonate blade versus a metal blade. But this 7-foot medium glass rod, the Expride B, is absolutely fantastic. And the fact that it doubles over as a crankbait rod, you can also throw wacky rigs on it if you're more into bait casting than you are. I don't really want to go there though, but I really started putting that rod to use in 2024 when I started throwing more mini maxes than any other jackhammer or Thunder Cricket or anything else, until later in the fall when those new tungsten Evos drop in the larger size jackhammers. But the mini max for me, both at the beginning and the ending of the season when those bait fish are smaller, I say all that, I throw this thing year round. The mini max just gets it done. And I think I'm a lot more confident in the mini max, possibly because of the smaller blade not blowing the bass's mouth open as often as, say, a regular jackhammer would. Plus, being a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, I'm able to rip that over the top of the grass a whole lot easier. I don't know. I have super confidence in these small blades and their ability to actually keep fish pinned all the way back to the boat. I just absolutely love these chatterbait mini max. And I'll throw on different tails like this grande bass, little rattlesnake, this freeloader or mooch minnow, I'm not sure which one it is, from Crush City. Love the 6 cents juggle minnows. The Yamamoto baby Zakos are really good on that too. However you want to do it, I'm telling you, the mini max is the way to catch a lot of fish. Let's talk real quick about my setup. On it, I've got a Shimano SLX DC XT. Sadly, you can't get these here in the US, but you can get them online at JDM sites. And I often use eBay because you can go through eBay to purchase JDM stuff and get it shipped here to the US without all the extra hassle. But I absolutely love the SLX DC XT. The Daiwa Zillion has been another favorite of mine. But find something that you're happy casting. And with the mini maxes, I like the 6.2 or 6.3 gear ratio. This SLX DC is a 6.2 gear ratio. The Daiwa Zillion, my other absolute favorite chatterbait reel, you can get in a 6.3, pairs up perfectly lightweight. This rod is perfectly balanced, super lightweight. And that was like the argument with a lot of glass rods several years ago, say compared to like a Dobbins 735 glass or a Dobbins DC 736 CB glass. Those are great chatterbait rods, but this Expride B line has the same backbone, glass, but it's a whole lot lighter. Sensitivity of the monocoque handle. I mean, you feel the vibration as soon as that chatterbait hits the water and you start reeling, you feel the brrr all the way back. I like to do steady retrieves. I like to do pop-pops. I like to let it yo-yo up and down. And Gene Fluke Master Jensen loves to cast it out there, let it hit the bottom, and then just slowly bring it back, fishing it like an actual jig. Because hey, it is a bladed jig. But if you're looking for a rod dedicated to throwing square bills and Z-Man mini maxes and even the Jackal Super brake blade that I just started playing with this season. As you can see, it's also got a small blade, but it's also got wire weed guards both on the top and the bottom. But I actually fished this white one down for the Kayak Adventure Series in Paris, Texas, and absolutely smashed the heaviest 19 3/4 bass in my life. That thing had to be close to 6 pounds pre-spawn, loading up, getting ready to get on the beds. But this rod is absolutely fantastic at those smaller bladed jigs and square bills. So I would say if you're looking for a dedicated combo for a mini max, this is a great choice, trust me. If you have any comments or questions, drop them down below. Now, if you want to see my year-long review of the Shimano Expride B 7.2 medium heavy glass, oh, you're going to want to watch that one right here. As always, get outside when you can and make some memories. One cast at a time.